everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm so excited to share a new crochet tutorial with you. We're making this adorable tiny bear, and the best part? No sewing required. If you love simple and seamless amigurumi projects, you're going to love this one. So, grab your yarn and hook, and let's get started. For this project, we'll need the following tools and materials. Brown yarn for paw details, beige yarn for the bear's body, scissors, a 4mm crochet hook, a yarn needle. Stitch markers help mark the beginning of each round. 2 small safety eyes, 8mm. Let's start with the head and body, crocheting in one piece. We begin with a magic ring and work 8 single crochets into it. Hold the end of your yarn in your left hand, letting it rest across your fingers. Wrap the yarn around your 2 fingers, index and middle, to create an X shape on top. Hold the crossover point between your thumb and finger to keep it steady. Slide your crochet hook under the first loop of the X, and hook onto the yarn that's behind it. Pull the yarn under the first loop to bring it through. Now twist your hook to create a small loop. Chain 1 stitch to secure the loop and hold the ring together. This helps stabilize the magic ring and sets up for your next stitches. To check if you've made the magic ring correctly, gently pull the short yarn tail. If it tightens the loop, you've done it right. Now, begin making single crochets directly into the loop. We will start with 8 single crochets. Place 8 single crochets into the loop. Once you've made 8 stitches, hold the base of your stitches with one hand. With the other hand, gently pull the short yarn tail to tighten the loop, bringing your stitches into a tight circle. For round 2, make an increase in each stitch to get 16 stitches. How to make an increase. In this step, I'm going to show you how to make an increase. Insert your hook into the stitch like this, under both loops. Pull up a loop, so you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, and pull through both loops to complete the first single crochet. Now, instead of moving to the next stitch, insert your hook back into the same stitch where you just worked. Pull up a loop again, 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, and pull through both loops to finish the second single crochet in the same stitch. You've now completed an increase. If you look closely, you'll see 2 single crochet stitches sitting in the same space. This makes the piece expand and take shape. In round 3, we're going to do 1 single crochet, then an increase all the way around, which will bring us to 24 stitches. Then, we gradually increase the stitch count to shape the head. Simply follow the pattern provided here. Now, let's carefully work on round 11, which helps shape the bear's face and body. In this round, we'll make an invisible decrease. Before beginning, check that you're working on the outer side of the piece. Start with a decrease. How to make an invisible decrease. Insert your hook under the front loop of the first stitch. Insert your hook under the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again and pull through both loops on the hook. You've now completed an invisible decrease, followed by 2 single crochets. Repeat this sequence once more. Now, make 3 decreases in a round to shape the cheeks. Crochet 5 single crochets as we move towards the lower part of the face. Again, work 3 decreases in a round to keep the shaping consistent. Finish the round with 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, and repeat this part once more. End the round with 1 single crochet. You should now have 24 stitches in total. Now, let's move on to round 12. Start with 1 single crochet, then make 1 decrease. Repeat this pattern 8 times around the round. You should now have 16 stitches in total. Once we finish the head, we move straight into the body. No need to sew anything. We begin round 13 using the front loops only, which helps create a neat transition. Make 3 single crochets, then 1 increase. Repeat this sequence 4 times. You should have 20 stitches in total. Now for a fun detail, tiny paws. We'll use a bobble stitch with browned in yarn to make them pop out nicely. Just follow along as I show you how. Begin by crocheting 6 single crochets using beige yarn. We'll use brown yarn for the paws. You can attach it now if you'd like. Don't attach the eyes or embroider the nose yet. I did it too early, and now the face doesn't align well with the body. We'll add the eyes and nose after round 17, once the bear's face and body have a more defined shape. Switch to browned in yarn and create 1 bobble stitch. How to make a bobble stitch? Wrap the yarn over your hook. Insert the hook into the stitch where you want the bobble to be. Yarn over again and pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through only the first 2 loops on your hook. You now have 2 loops left on your hook. Do not complete the double crochet. Instead, leave the last step unfinished. Repeat the unfinished double crochet 4 more times. After each step, you will have 1 extra loop on your hook. By the end of the 5th unfinished double crochet, you should have 6 loops on your hook. Yarn over one last time and pull through all 6 loops on your hook. This closes the bobble and forms a puffed-up stitch. Switch back to beige yarn and crochet 5 single crochets. Switch to brown dan yarn again and make one more bobble stitch. Finally, switch back to beige yarn and finish the round with 7 single crochets. For rounds 15 to 17, use the same stitch I showed you earlier. Simply follow the pattern provided here. Once you've finished round 17, the little bear should start taking shape. Now you can attach the eyes, stuff it, and embroider the nose. Position the safety eyes between rounds 8 and 9, about 4 stitches apart. This placement gives the bear an adorable expression. Stuff the body of your bear. Be sure to stuff it firmly but not too tightly. And embroider the nose. For round 18, Crochet 1 single crochet, then 1 decrease. Repeat this sequence 8 times. For round 19, work 8 decreases. After completing all 8 decreases, you will have 8 stitches left. Fasten off, leaving a long tail for sewing. Thread the yarn tail through the front loops of the last round and pull tightly to close the opening. Tie a knot for extra security. Then hide the yarn tail inside the body. For the ears, we don't crochet them separately. Instead, we attach beige yarn directly to marked stitches and work a simple pattern. Attach beige yarn to stitch number 1. Attach beige yarn to stitch number 1. Pull up a loop onto the hook. Then make 1 chain. Crochet 3 half double crochets into stitch number 2. Then make 1 chain and slip stitch into stitch number 3. Fasten off and weave in the yarn ends. For the second ear, follow the same steps and align it as shown in the picture. To complete our little bear, let's make a cute scarf. We start with a chain of 55. Then work slip stitches all the way back. This creates a soft, flexible scarf that wraps perfectly around the bear's neck. And there you have it, a tiny, seamless bear that's quick and fun to make. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more beginner-friendly crochet projects, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Happy crocheting, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.